Hello everyone, my name is Nicole Lynn, and this is my channel where I talk about all things Disney. Duh. So today we're going to be talking about the Colourpop Disney Designer Collection, which is Colourpop's collection based around the Disney princesses. It's including only 6 of the Disney princesses, so it has Snow White, Cinderella, Jasmine, Tiana, Belle, and Ariel. Yeah, so this is not like news, so if you're kind of like, Nicole, where have you been? Like, we know. I know, I recently bought it myself. I finally gave in. I was like, ugh, I really want this, and I'm nervous that they're gonna discontinue it soon, so I was just like, oh, I'm gonna do it. Colourpop also recently came out with a Disney Villains collection, so if you guys stick around to the end, I might have a little surprise for you with that. And by might, I will. And so, but I did not purchase the Villains collection. I did go for the Disney Designer collection with the princesses, just because I am a neutrals girl. I just am not very bold with my makeup, whereas like the Villains line is very bright and bold, and there's a lot of like colors and shimmers happening in there, whereas like for the princess one, it had a little bit more of a neutral look to it. So I kind of, yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I know that's what I'm gonna use, so that's what I went for. But I don't know about you guys. I generally get really excited. I don't consider myself like a beauty like expert or like a guru or anything. I really like makeup. I wear it most days, and I like buying makeup and trying out new things, but definitely not an expert in any way. So this is not like a tutorial video. Like, I've already done my makeup using the line, so you guys can kind of see what's happening here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we're talking about the line. Just kind of giving you guys, hey, what's included in here, my personal impression of it, and then I'm going to do like a first impression, because if you can't tell, I don't have anything on my lips, so I thought it would be fun to try out the lip glosses that come in the line in front of you guys. I've not tried them at all yet. And then in other videos, I thought it'd be really fun, because there are 6 different princesses in the line, to do like a look for each of the princesses and like do like a little mini series on that. So definitely let me know if you guys would like to see that. Like I said, I'm not really a beauty expert in any way, but I'm just more curious like how you can get different looks out of this line, and specifically like how can you get like a Belle look, or how can you get a Tiana look or a Cinderella look with the line. So I think that would be really fun. But yeah, so before we get started, make sure you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to get more videos about the Disney College Program, Disney content in general, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get started. So just so you know, we are going to talk about the May giveaway here at the end. I know it's June, it got extended. Yeah, life, you know. We won't go into it. So stick around with me to the end to learn details about that giveaway. The first thing included in the Disney Designer Collection is the makeup palette. So this is the palette right here. It's called It's a Princess Thing. It's pretty cute. I'll show you guys here. Like, you can see them all. The little designer princesses. It's so pretty. It's very like, I don't know, like Hollywood glam. I don't know. It's so cute. And here, I'll show you what's on the inside. I made it a little bit messy from earlier. Today was my first time using it. So there's a lot of really cute colors in here going on. The entire like top row up here is all mattes, which I love. I hate when palettes are all shimmers, like, and I have to pull out another palette, because nobody wants to do all shimmers. Like, it's just like, I love sparkle, don't get me wrong, but you need like to set a good foundation for your sparkle. So I was personally a big fan when I saw that there are plenty of mattes in the line, but also there are lots and lots of beautiful shimmers. So I did notice that when I was using these, I was getting a little bit of kickback where it's like a little bit of powder on the brush, but it wasn't doing it really bad on my face. So when I was applying it, I wasn't getting a lot of like, you know, extra color sitting on my face. So that's always really good, because I can't stand that when I'm like trying to use like a dark brown and then I have it like all along here, and it just gives me extra bags and doesn't look cute. So what I did is for my makeup look today, my eye look, I actually did the Grumpy here as my like foundation, like transition, and then I started doing a little bit of this pinkish juju color right here, and I think it's so cute. And then I did a little bit of a boo in the crease for that like deeper color, and then I also did that underneath my eye. And I decided, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this Prince Charming like sparkle, I was like, yes. I was so excited about this, but I felt like because I knew what I was wearing for the video, I was gonna go more for like a colored one. So I used this Enchanted Rose on my outer crease, which I loved this color. It was absolutely gorgeous. And I used Fairy Godmother on my inner crease, which I felt like that one wasn't as pigmented, so I added a little bit of the Prince Charming to it to like give it a little like extra like sparkle to it. But for the most part, they were all really pigmented, and they went on so creamy, guys. Like, these are not just like your everyday I don't know, like eyeshadows. Like, these went on so smooth and creamy, and like I said, like there wasn't a lot of fallout from it, so I was a big fan. And obviously there's a lot of like, you can do a lot with this because there's some darker ones. Like over here you have Midnight Curfew or Beast, so I feel like there's enough variety where it's fun. But I'm a pretty big fan of the palette. The palette was definitely one of my things I was most excited about for the line. So another thing included in the line is actually okay, so this one kind of confused me when I opened the box, because I think I thought they were gonna be blushes, because Colourpop like advertises them as cheek shock shadow, sorry. And so I thought, I was like, is that their way of saying blush? Like, I was a little confused because the only thing I think I've ever gotten from Colourpop before is like liquid lipstick or eyeshadow. I've never done any of their other makeup, and so I was like, I don't know what that means. So I got it and I was like, oh, this is not blush. So I took it to believe like, okay, I think this is a highlight. I'll show you guys right here. So these are the highlights that I think they're the highlights. Yeah, they're called Super Shock Cheek, sorry, pearlized, and they're like super shimmery. They look a lot like the shadows. So I did use this one on my cheek, and actually they go on like cream. Like, it's really creamy. Like, you think it's gonna be like an eyeshadow or it's gonna be powdery. It's not. It's really creamy. It's like putting sparkled butter on your face, which that probably doesn't sound good, but it's actually really nice. So I just used my finger to apply it, and then I actually took the color from the palette. I think it's called, let's see, it's called Ray. So that one, to build it up a little bit more. So I have like a lot of sparkle. So if you are a person who's a huge fan of highlight and like blinding highlight, you would probably be a big fan of this because it's pretty bright on its own, but it can definitely get built up. And like, the nice thing with these creamier ones is that I always feel like I need to set them. Like, I don't ever just want to leave them there, so that's why I went ahead and used a shadow on top of it. But yeah, like this is a lot of shine for me. This is not my everyday highlight look. So I guess if you're trying to be like a princess and add extra sparkle, this is your look. I will say my biggest complaint about these is that these are not highlights that I would probably really use, like especially like this mauve pink one. I think they're too dark for me. I'm not pasty, like, but I'm also not tan. So I just felt like they were kind of like, I would use this, like, I would go more toward a gold, like molten color if I was more tan, but I'm not. So I probably wouldn't use these too much. If anything, I would reach for these as like an eyeshadow, if anything, if I wanted to use them. But I would say that was my only disappointment about it, was I like the product, I just don't like the colors because they're too dark for most people. And I think that it's not, I don't know, I had to put on like a little bit of extra bronzer today to feel like I made this highlight work. Okay, so the next thing that you get in the line is you are going to get, basically, you are going to get 6 bonus And I don't know if I should say bonus, like it's included. So you get also, other than the eyeshadow palette, you're gonna get 6 eyeshadow, like shimmer eyeshadows. So they're Super Shock Shadow. And you're gonna get 6 different one of these. And they even have the castle, which, by the way, the packaging on this, it's so cute, guys. And if you know, like, I worked for the Disney College program back in 2018. I worked at Magic Kingdom on the Jungle Cruise. So the castle is just like something so near and dear to my heart. So when I saw like that most of the things in this line had like castle packaging, I was like, ah. Like, I was like, I make really good decisions in my life. So you're gonna get 6 of those for each of the princesses, and they're really cute. So for Jasmine, you get A Whole New World, and it's like, sorry, I can show you. It's like a purpley color. And like I said, I want to do videos with these so that you guys can like see more in depth with them, but oh, they're just really cute. Cinderella's is this is Love. Ariel's is Under the Sea, so that's a really seafoam green. Snow White's is really pretty. I like that one. It's called Hi Ho. Then we have Tiana, and hers is Almost There, like that. And finally there is Belle, and that color is, is Be Our Guest. So I know it's not that close. So like I said, if you guys want to check out some more videos on those colors, or go check out the website. I'll have the website down in my show notes if you want to see it more up person. So I have not used those yet. I'm assuming that they are just as pigmented, just as creamy, as you will see as the ones in the eyeshadow palette. I am a big fan of Colourpop eyeshadows. They just, like I said, they always apply so well, and they're not like tacky chunky glitter shimmers that you'll find at the drugstore sometimes. Like, these are like nice where it looks good when it applies, but it's not like I have glitter all over my face. Like, it looks like nice and fine. So also included in the line are going to be a lipstick for each of the princesses in the line, and they all have such gorgeous packaging on there. So that's the box they come in, and they all have each of the princesses on there, and I think it's so gorgeous. So I'm really excited to try out each of these lipsticks. So I haven't tried those yet, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. And then the last thing you're gonna get in the line are the 3 lip glosses. So they are right here, and I love what they did with these. They named them Bippity, Boppity, and Boo. I thought that was really cute. So from Cinderella. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try each and every one of these out for you guys so you can kind of like see the different ones. I'm a pretty big fan of lip gloss. I know Daniel, he is not. Like, of course, because men probably just don't like having sticky lips, where I just think lip gloss just looks so gorgeous. Like, it just looks like you just ate a popsicle. That's probably not at all what lip gloss looks like, but I don't know, just like the extra shimmer and like shine to your look. I love it. I'm a little nervous just because they are like pretty sparkly. I'm not always like I said, I'm not a fan of like chunks of glitter in my makeup, so hopefully these aren't gonna be like, okay, you know what I mean? Like when you were little and you got like lip smackers from Walmart and your lips were just covered in glitter. Okay, so here we go. Ooh. So this one's just like a clear. And what I like about this is that, ooh, yeah. Like, I feel like, of course, if you're just kind of looking for extra shine to your look and you just want to put on a natural lip like this, like, I feel like that looks really cute. But I feel like also because it's clear, you could also definitely like build it up on if you had a lipstick that you just, maybe you had a matte or you just had like a regular lipstick and you wanted to build it up. Yeah, no, that's really cute. I'm a fan of that. Okay, so the next one we're gonna be trying is Boppity, and this is kind of like a pretty pink corally color. So let's see how this one goes. This one does not look very shimmery at all. Like, I don't think there's any shimmer going on in this one. This might be like a lipstick Let's see. Ooh, I really like that one. Like, that's really cute. Like, this is a really fun color for summer, for sure. Because like I said, it's just like that pinky coral. I don't think it's like a liquid lipstick at all. Like, I don't think it's pigmented enough. You know what I mean? But like, I think it's just to add like a little bit of extra color. Or again, like if you're going for a little bit of a natural look but with like shine to it, like this is cute. Like this is great for summer. It's definitely not drying. It's staying sticky like a lip gloss would. So I would say it falls still more in the lip gloss frame, but it doesn't have the sparkle in it. It's just giving you a nice shine. Okay, so the last one is Boo, and this one is also, it's not a shimmery one. Like the only one that has like the shimmer in it is the Bippity. So that one you can see like there's a lot of glitter happening in there, whereas Boppity and Boo, this one is like a darker mauvier pink. So we're gonna check this out. And I'm assuming it'll be like the other one where it's not really a lipstick. It's just kind of like a lip tint that gives you shine. I don't know what you guys think. Like, you'll have to let me know. I think my favorite was Boppity, the middle one, this like corally pink one. I do like this. It's a little bit darker. I just don't know if I would go... there's not as much shine to this in my opinion. Like this one is looking more like just like a lip tint than it is like a gloss. But no, it's a pretty color, like, and it's pretty pigmented for being like a gloss. Like that's what's kind of throwing me off about these. Like I don't know if I've had a gloss or like a lip stain like this where it's nice, like it applies well, but and it gives you that shine. I don't know, I like them, but you guys can comment below which one you like the most. What are you most excited about in this makeup line? Do you guys have it? What were your thoughts? So like I promised, we are going to talk about the May giveaway. So today is your last chance to enter. Like I said, it's a little weird because, yeah, like it's June, but this is the May giveaway. I ended up extending it. So you have till tonight at midnight on June 8th to sign up, and then I will cut you off and I will let the winners know tomorrow. Just so you know, I am going out of town tomorrow, so if you don't receive it this week, I promise I didn't forget about you. It's just I'm leaving, and so if I don't have your address in time, I can't send it to you. So don't forget to comment below. I have right here, the giveaway is going to be either one of the princess Disney designer princess makeup palettes, which is called It's a Princess thing, or you can try one of the Disney villains designer collection, the palette from there called Misunderstood. So all I'm having you guys do is you comment below and you put princess or villain depending on which one you want, and then you subscribe to my channel, of course, because you want to get all this amazing content we have coming up for you. So don't forget to include in your comment a way for me to contact you, whether that is a social media platform, an email address, whatever you are comfortable with, so that if you win, I can contact you. And just so you know, you can say either one. You can say princess and villain if you want to be put in the drawing for both of these. But just know that you will only win one. So yeah, well, I think that's really all I have for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you want to get more videos about Disney college program, Disney content in general, go and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and where will you make magic today? Bye.